Hello, I'm wearing the Hollyland M2S, and I have also a Behringer MX8500 above me. And on the camera, I have a Rode Videomicro. I think that's what it's called. It's the mini one from a long time ago. The Behringer cost nothing for me because it was free, but like normally it's a $10 mic. I'm connected over here to a Zoom H5, which is, I'm running all of my audio through today, except for the Rode Videomic, which is on the camera, running through the camera. The volume on the camera should be boosted up, so hopefully it's not terrible. I can't see the levels from here. I didn't connect my phone. And I'm running this on the Sony A7 III, so no flip out screen, so I can't see anything. The Hollyland M2S was $129 on sale at B&H. I think it's normally $150, so. The idea of the Hollyland was so that it's very small. Maybe if I was wearing a dark shirt or collared shirt, you wouldn't notice I was wearing it. I want this to be a better experience. I'm in a bedroom, so it's not that echoey, but I do sometimes film in louder or echoey areas. Instead of using this and this whole overhead rig, I would like to be able to use a lav mic so that if my subject walks a little too far forward, or a little off axis like over here, it's not ruining the sound like it would be if I was maybe over here, which doesn't make sense. Like, they're not going to stand over here. But sometimes, depending on room size and framing, the whole boom rig, I don't know. And it's clunky, and I don't like carrying it around if I don't have to. This Hollyland, it's wireless. That's what I'm concerned about here. I don't know if I'm getting any interference having it plugged into my Zoom H5. Probably not. It's sitting beside my phone. If I got a text message, that would be an interesting test, but nobody's going to text me. I think noise cancellation was on this as well. Why would you have double interface of that? Okay, so if noise cancellation was on this the entire time, then that may be why it sounded crunchy and compressed, because it was deleting like all the low level noise, which like deletes a lot of frequencies, so we don't really want that. So this is with noise canceling off, blue light, and this is with noise canceling on, green light. And I don't actually know if it reflects on this, so I'm going to find out. Over here, I'm using I don't know, it's a big old light. Softbox light for photography. It has, I think, 3 bulbs on right now, and they're each 100 watt LEDs, or 100 watt equivalent LEDs. So the next thing that I'm going to do is switch this out for a new, the Amaran Verge off axis again. See, super easy to get off axis, especially if I was like zoomed out a little further. I have the Amaran Verge connected. It's a square LED panel. It's made for streamers usually. It's very bright. I don't know if the white balance is the same. I tried to get it the same. I can go pretty warm, but I don't want that warm. Try to get a natural skin tone maybe. I do like that I can sort of try to finagle it for that. If I didn't, it feels a lot better. Now I'm underexposed. Okay, so we're going to pull it all the way full up brightness again. So this is full brightness. Okay. Ooh, look at that shadow right there. It's pretty harsh. So full brightness LED panel. It's edge lit, so it's supposed to be more diffused than like a regular LED panel. It's a bit bright, to be honest with you. It's a bit intense for its size. So that's a bit bright. I think if I were to use an LED panel, though, I would not do it from such an angle. That's okay. If I take off my glasses, then maybe it's not as bad because I'm not having a huge square glare on my glasses. That's something to take into consideration. Whenever I'm always setting up stuff, I have to take off my glasses if I know the subject is not going to have glasses. So in conclusion, is this a good LED panel? Depends on what you need it for. I think if I had like a second one, I might be all into this. I've had newer? How do you even say that? I'm not on the microphone again. See what I did? See what I did there? I've had newer, whatever the brand is, LED panels, and they've been trash. Like, they were so dim, way dimmer than this, hard to use. But I had the similar issue in that they wouldn't fill the area. So I couldn't like get a good soft fill. And that might be the same thing with this light. Does it matter? I'll have to decide if convenience is more important than look. But we'll also compare in the computer because I might be overly judging this. I see the harsh sort of, I mean, it's not super harsh, but I do see a shadow here of me. I see anything that's in front of me cast a pretty dark shadow. I have no idea how this audio setup sounds, and it might be trash. It says it's not clipping, but I don't know. Could be clipping before it clips. So, hope you found this helpful. Goodbye.